What is happening?
Eli's just talking to himself this whole
talking
time,
to myself.
actually. This was pre-recorded commentary. I did all this last night.
That's right. Mine's live. Yours is pre-recorded.
Yeah, I recorded this last night.
This took a lot of practice. I was up all night. That's why I'm kind of sick. I was working on practicing against this. I'm going to move you out and back in and see if that fixes it.
Sure.
Okay. It did.
Hello?
It fixed.
Okay.
That's amazing. Look at that.
Oh, we got a glass shrine take for both racers.
Yeah, that's the right call. Oh, who's got...
And a food shop. No money.
No
Don't
money.
bomb it.
All right, I'm going to be watching Tough for most of this because I can't deal with screeching. Just can't. Oh, screeching. No longer pre-recorded. That's right. Or maybe this was all part of it too.
I'm still pre-recorded.
Yeah, those 2 empty heart containers would have been pretty nice.
Unfortunately, we can't throw our dagger, we can't bomb, we can't do any of that stuff.
Yeah, glass dagger's just 4 damage. This is a really fun trip down memory lane. A lot of it seems really foreign to me too, which is kind of funny. Oh, see you later, Minotaur. A little vacation Minotaur there. By the way, shoutouts to Season 8 coming up. Oh, and you know we're going to have that commentary, so if you're interested... the community commentary, you are more than welcome to do it. We have the same setup as previously. You can request a match. We're gonna have it's essentially Season 8 is going to be Season 7 plus PreOrDOR in it, so people will be able to challenge racers, and then if they accept, you'll run it, and those count for actual MMR or whatever points. So they count if you accept. You don't have to accept, but it's more fun if you do, if you can find the time. So there's no telling how many races we're actually going to have, but at this point it looks like we're going to have at least 50 a week, because we have 50 racers, and that's 2 matches per racer. So that's real good. And of course 2 racers per race, so, you know, QED. We got a, is that a shield spell down there? Not gonna be able to afford it. Taking the Miner's Cap, though. Now, I seem to remember there's some, yes. Yes. You can see what's wrong with the Miner's Cap pretty much immediately.
Are we having like
dig around you, it just digs.
Like, this looks like a courage shovel.
It's a courage shovel. Except guess what?
Except no courage.
Except no courage.
Oh my god.
Tough?
This is spooky because you're gonna go into your default mode of thinking you have a courage shovel is how I'm feeling. Oh, and we've got a spicy glass whip.
That's spicy. Glass noodles. Does it? Oh, it does dig though. Oh, I guess it's just his, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense.
We did dig the throne, I wasn't looking.
You should do commentary, Crow. I'm gonna request you in one of these. If I do a community cast, I wanna get you in on that, Crow. I feel like you'd be a good commentator. Just putting that out there. And then you could have Crow-mentary. That's so good.
Casting is a ton of fun. If you're, if you're thinking about it, if you're interested, if you've got the streaming capabilities, it's definitely a ton of fun. I tend to pick up a lot more casting as opposed to racing, and the more you do, then you'll just feel more comfortable if you're not sure about it, and it's fun to always have like everything covered, all the races. Somebody talking about it. I don't remember what season it is. Was it one of the seasons or somewhere where we managed like basically full coverage, which was awesome. I think that too. Season
like 4, 5, and 6 were all 100% covered. I think there was like 1 or 2 races in 7 that wasn't covered, but it was pretty much full covered the whole way. Wow, the health! Oh no! Ooh. That's a death for Tough. Monster Racer here with the health regen build of the lifetime here. Yeah, it doesn't need that ring. Look at all this regen. Every 5 kills plus the heal spell. It's all the regen.
Like Chef Mayhem says too, like if you're interested and you don't know what, like you want to cast something but you don't know where to get started or how to get it set up or whatever, the community will definitely help you out. Or if maybe just joining the booth with somebody who's done it before or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. Like, you don't have to have any of the. Oh, you jumped
exactly.
Monster Racer jumped right into taking off the screen shake. Thank you. Shout outs. Appreciate. Yeah, you don't have to actually have any of the streaming capabilities. You can just bombing that shrine does nothing. You can just join a booth. Yeah, practice commentating that way. It certainly requires something. Like, it does require a little bit of like practice or preparedness. But yeah, and it's fun. Sure, it's fun chatting with chat, watching some races, reacting to all the wackiness. Yeah, I think that's correct. Ring of Luck improves item pools, but the item pools are kind of like shrug anyways. So, all right, Obsidian Flail's a good one. With a war drum, it's amazing. That's what we're talking about. Nothing makes sense. That's just not the way things are these days. But yeah, it's so good. If you any sort of an obsidian weapon is very good if it's a one range weapon. If you have a war drum, then it's quite good. Do it, PreOrDOR. Get in there, co-cast. Honestly, it's really fun. I've had a lot of co-hosts over the years, and I've seen it all. But it's great. It's really great to have people come in, and yeah, can't knock it till you try it too. So, all right, magic torch. See, magic torch, so funny. The bright torch or whatever. It's called a magic.
It's
torch.
magical.
It's so magic. It's pretty magic. I mean, how does your torch go over the walls?
Well, the walls don't go to the ceiling.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's been a point of discussion.
Have we discussed this before? You can
see the Minotaur clearly can see over the walls. Like, look at how tall.
Yeah, Cadence is just maybe really short, and they don't touch the ceiling. I've been thinking about this too, actually. Like, so if
3 damage dagger phasing,
we fall down trapdoors, in the ground that are presumably in the ceiling. Like, so if Cadence looks up at these walls that are just over her head height. Do we see the ceiling, and is there just holes in the ceiling of the
various
trapdoors?
Yeah, could be. The trapdoors largely don't make sense for so many reasons, like how a mole can delete them. That's weird. Or
it just fills it in with dirt. Oh, we got a lot of stuff.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, and then
actually pretty good builds for both racers. Do not forget your spells, though, Tuff. Don't forget your spells. Goblins are scary. They will one-shot you.
Wait, did we just get hit and we didn't break our shovel? Am I?
I don't know.
I just yelled about Monster Racer. That bounce trap wind mage was a really funny animation.
I missed it. I was watching Tuff. Tuff here is pretty close. Handling that 3-3, no problem. On to 3-4. Looking to take this first win. There, nice use of the shield immediately. It is a death metal trapdoor, so always death metal 3, it seems. Nice. The knockback is so weird. Just firing those. Oh, that's right. The fire blasts the beetles across the level. That's always a good sign.
GG.
Leaving.
Oh, yeah, glass armor. I forgot.
Oh, yeah, glass armor. Nice. All right, GG's. So that's a point for Tuff in this 4th set of the first round. All right. Close one, though. Monster Racer definitely had a shot there. It's certainly no secret that Tuff running across the stairs. It's no secret that Tuff is the veteran here and certainly the higher seed, but Monster Racer's sort of been able to be very lucky. If you go back to Conduit 31, Monster Racer's opponents died a lot.
Resilience.
Resilience, that's right. That's a great way to put it.
Play through an hour of playing somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, resilience and what's the word?
Praise hell!
Where you can do something for a long time.
Stamina.
That's the one. Chef Mayhem, 3 months. Thank you so much, Chef Mayhem. Welcome to the difficult. Really appreciate it. It's good to see you. I hope you've signed up for Season 8. We got some excellent... We got some big prizes that have not been announced. We're still sussing out the exact amounts, but there will be cash prizes for Season 8, as we've done with all our seasons. So, yeah. Join in. It's going to be good, fun for the whole family. You can go, you don't need to be amazing at the game to have a great time. We set it up so that everybody's going to be racing similar levels. Unless you accept a race against somebody who's really good. You can do that too if you want. If you want to get curb stomped. But if you manage to actually win, then you're going to get mega points for it. So, you know, there's a risk reward there. And the stomper will not get a lot of points if they get it. So, kind of how it works. I don't know, there's something like that. Yeah, the overlay, did you like that? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. Can't commit to the time. All right, that's okay. I mean, I understand, but for those who might be concerned about the time, it's also not too much to commit to. I also am very concerned about the time, but I've been talked into it. So
yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like I gotta.
I super want to, but usually I can't because work is really demanding. But yeah, last season I can't say no to that. Nice fireball. Good job, Monster Racer. Monster Racer playing very well. Oh, baby. Here we go. Ultimate shop. Torch plus Ring of Phasing. The God shop. Let's see if we can get that Wombo combo back. All right. Wind spells. Wind spells seem just worse than they are in... I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Phasing is a time.
That white following through the wall.
Through the walls, I know.
With the phasing.
Yeah, yay for commentators though. If you get raised, that's fine. Like, I appreciate just all the support that the community has, so no sweat. But what I was gonna say is 2 races a week is really not too much, especially since you can kind of book it on your own time. It doesn't have to be during any sort of particular hours, as long as your opponent can also race it. All right. Yeah, nice bombing the Banshee there. Good job. Little Coda strats even. And so Tuf's gonna be on to Conga.
No, I don't.
I feel like Coda strats are even easier because you pull the enemies towards you even though you're phasing. Like, they turned off enemy aggro while you're in the wall. But having enemy aggro means you can pull the mini-boss over to you without even having to come out of the wall. It's pretty good. Alright, is this an Ozuma? Okay, for a second there I thought they were going to try the Ozuma. Pretty sure that doesn't work.
Jewel consumed? What? Wait, what was that? What was that? Did you see that? What happened?
What?
So, Tuff had a jewel dagger and then attacked with it, and it said jewel.
Yes.
So it's a one you can only hit once, or what?
Yes.
Why was it?
Yes. The original jewel dagger is great. I didn't see that he picked it up. Otherwise, I would have been way more excited. Yeah, jewel dagger is a great meme where essentially whatever you kill with the jewel dagger gives you times 10 gold, I think. And that's it. That's what it does. It's nothing to do with damage. It's just times 10 gold.
Does it have 3 damage then, like the other daggers?
I'm not sure if it's 3 damage or 1 damage, but it gives you 10 times gold. But here's the best thing. Not too much longer after this build, they introduced throwing. And when you threw the jewel dagger, it wouldn't consume the jewelledness of it. So what you would do is you would just always throw the dagger and get the 10 times gold and get crazy score world records. It was amazing. This is good.
Oh my god, this...
There you go. Yeah. So you would just... So it would just be like throwing... It's actually kind of awesome. It kind of reminds me of the original Monk score running, if anyone's familiar with that. Alright, GG Tuff taking game 2. Another solid race there. Tuff's looking in good form right now, I gotta say. Tough one for Monster Racer. Monster Racer's been playing well as well. Good build, but that's gonna be Tuff taking that. So One more race. This is a best of 5. Love the running across those stairs. The build with that, I think it's like a build or 2 after this build. You can get it. There's ways to do that. But that was the score running method back then. Pretty funny. And for those who were not familiar with Monk score running when it originally came out, the only way to collect gold was to die. So you would make the biggest pile of gold you could and then die on it.
Like you had to die by walking onto the gold to get the gold?
To get the gold, correct.
Like if I just died somewhere else, I wouldn't get gold on the floor kind of thing.
Correct. Yeah, you never got the gold on the floor. That wasn't a thing. Oh, the potions are huge. You gotta take those. Potions are so big now. Because so many enemies one-shot you.
That was spicy. That's the hit you take with it.
Oh, why don't you let him open it?
Oh, missed it. Missed opportunity.
That's too bad. Remember that for if you die. Come back to this and get the Minotaur to open it. Do it, chef. Do it. Do it. If it's like don't make me pressure you into it. I don't want to. It's just, I think it's going to be really nice. You can also take breaks. You don't have to be, like, you can take a week off. We encourage that if you are feeling stressed or you don't think you can work a particular week, or sorry, if you can't race a particular week or whatever. That's all fine. We've very much tried to make our seasons as low commitment as possible while still being awesome. So,
like, I felt like I feel like I missed out more if I didn't end up signing up, but you know, kind of see how things play out rather than like not signing up and then it's like 1 week in and you can't sign up now and I wish I did and actually maybe I do have more time, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So I thought I'll commit to that. We'll see.
It's fine. You can find the time for just a race, a couple races a week.
Sometimes, well, I worry because I'm not the fastest. I'm not the best at clearing. So if we go to, you know, a couple races into 20-minute flag plant or something, or
that's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Blood
it's all good.
you know, the 2-hour blood tier races.
Yeah, those are a thing. That's okay.
I don't want that.
Well, yeah. That's a bit of a thing. Hey, welcome back, Spooty. Good timing. This is our third or fourth set, last one of the first round. I wonder if is our finals best of 7.
Oof.
Looks like it's not. Okay, no, it's best of 5. Just checking. I feel like our finals are gonna go very fast. We've seen some racers here who are very quick. That's okay.
Depends on the seeds. In
That's
quotation
also
marks.
Spicy squid. There you go. Alright, we got a glass broadsword. That's pretty nice. Armor's sort of a bit of an anti-synergy, but it's still good. Not dying is, you know, valuable. Back to the boss arena, this time with
just an armadillo hanging out in that little room. Hey.
There's the plate, nice. Early access build. Went for the torch over the armor. That's something.
I think with the glass, that was the thought process, right? Like, it's maybe for the visibility to keep the glass armor, because like you said, the armor and glass is a bit of anti-synergy, and if we're gonna keep this weapon.
Yeah, whereas that blood spear is actually a bit more of a synergy there for Tuff, but Tuff decides to stick with the 4 damage glass.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look out. Yeah, this has been very spicy. We've had some very entertaining moments there, Spooty. Alright, Monocle, it's a freeze. Oh, baby. So you got that for your 3-3 swarm. Or Fear, you got Fear as well. What could possibly go wrong with Fear? Ooh, Old Faithful, though. Takes it.
I
and
think
immediately takes a hit.
Good.
Probably worked. Yeah. Monster Racer moving into Zone 3 after this fight. Good stuff, good stuff. Been a very fun tournament so far. Thanks everybody for joining us. Nice freeze there. Unfortunately, not going to have it for the 3-3 swarm. Not too bad. Ooh, taking some clapper damage. Those guys hurt.
Shimatsu.
All right, dropping beats.
Lots of going on.
Yep. It's a little spicy. Oh, there's a trapdoor. Confused into it. No, or not. That's fine. I don't know if Confused carries on. I super don't know.
It's just something you don't want to end up risking.
Yeah. All right, you got your Fear Scroll, which you don't want to use, but it'd be funny.
Why not? Why not? Well, now I want to see it used.
Yeah, seriously. All right, there it is. So it is going to be tough with the 3-0 sweep. Wait a minute. Going to get some gold. Nice.
Hi, score run.
BM gold. It's fine. Nice. DM3 door, exactly. We've had Death Metal 3 so much. 23 points. 3 points there for